We up in here. You feel me? What y'all got going on? What do y'all have going on? Man, I'm back. I'm back today. And today we're gonna dive in to move eyes and tell lie vision. That's right. You heard what I said. We're going to tap into movies and television, guys. I told y'all in my last live that I was going to tap into the symbology and the symbolism that they put in these movies. Because what I just said, they want to move your eyes and tell lies to your vision. So today we're working with the energy of Ogun and his partner Ishu. Well, I've been learning that it might be his son Ishu, so we don't know. Cause Oshun was just acting a fool. She claimed she knew who dead was. But anyway, so yeah, we back on, and like I said, we're gonna talk about these movies and this television. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know if y'all know, but I've been trying to tell y'all for a minute to open your third eye when you watching these movies, man. You gotta open your third eye. You gotta read this shit. You gotta read this shit. You can't just be watching the movie for entertainment purposes. Not in these days, because we're in the age of information. So you can't just be watching some shit being ignorant. That's a detriment to your health of your soul, your spirit. Because these folks telling shit to your subconscious. You know what I'm saying? And what you place in front of your frontal lobe is being downloaded into your subconscious. You feel what I'm saying? It's going through your retinas and downloading into your subconscious through the third eye. You might not even be looking at it in your third eye because you ain't paying attention. Your third eye really see the shit that's going on. But you got some folks who third eye just closed, so it shoot right on past that guy. It go right through and it just go right to the back, to that reptile shit. Cause it's programmed to interact with the reptile brain. You know what I'm saying? It's programming and goddamn sigils and symbols to interact only with the motherfucking reptile brain. And goddamn, it's going directly over your pineal gland, around it, up under it. It's avoiding that shit completely. And at the same time, it's going around that motherfucker just like this. It's going around that motherfucker, and it's calcifying it. It's calcifying it further. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just a little something to think about metaphysically when you looking into these movies, when you reading these movies and tell eye vision. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna go into a couple of examples tonight. I'm gonna try to keep it short. Just gonna go into a couple of examples. I'm gonna go to my own channel on YouTube and go scroll down so y'all can see. And I've been trying to tell y'all about this shit. Okay. The True Man Show. All right, so I posted a video called The True Man Show. It's basically just a clip of The Truman Show. I put 2 videos of The Truman Show and a clip of They Live. They Live was a movie with Roddy Piper, came out in the 80s about the aliens and shit, the shapeshifters. Truman Show was a movie about with Jim Carrey. I'm pretty sure y'all know about Truman Show. Truman Show, Jim Carrey, I think it came out in 99 or something like that. It was about this guy. His whole life was being basically just filmed and controlled. You know what I'm saying? So the main movie I'm gonna focus on is The Truman Show, because they showing you a lot of shit in one movie, and it's like all in your face, all at one time. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said in my last video, in the opening scene, now, I'm talking about they potted off. They got him in the mirror talking to himself. You know what I'm saying? He already programming himself on some whole other shit because he's interacting with the mirror realm. You know what I'm saying? He interacting with the mirror dimension. You know what I'm saying? His mirror self. You know what I'm saying? He tapping in with a whole other force that he ain't even aware of. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all seen the mirror dimension in Doctor Strange. Both of the Doctor Stranges. You know what I'm saying? They showed you exactly how powerful the negative entities can use the mirror image in the multiverse of madness, with Wanda reaching through the cracks of reflections. Shadow was reaching through the cracks of reflections to get to their ass. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, so what I want to do is, let me see here. I want to go. What we trying to do here? Can I share this? That's where we'll find the world's greatest televisionary, the designer and architect of the world within a world that is Sea Haven Island. This way. Before we begin, I'd like to thank you on behalf of our audience for granting us this interview. We know how demanding your schedule is, and we all know how jealous. All right, so in this scene right here, they basically they talking to the architect, basically from the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna run it back. This is my YouTube channel now, so I don't want to hear nothing about no copyright shit. You trying to hit me with some copyright shit? You know what I'm saying? This shit old as fuck. Anyway, this is educational purposes only. So they excited because they had a successful launch of hold on, let me pause. So they are excited because they just had a successful launch of, like, I don't know, like the 10,000th episode. They've been on for like however many hours or whatever. And but this is the break. This the breaking point right here. So shout it right there. I'm gonna talk about her. I'm gonna talk about her in a minute. All right, bet. So I'm gonna let it run. So look, so they showing you Makoko. He drinking Makoko, right? If you were not aware, everything is for sale in the movie. Everything on the set, from his clothes, his shoes, everything that the extras are wearing. You talking about furniture, all this shit. What is that? That's product placement. That's programming. Telling you to do what? Consume. And I'm gonna show you how that shit work in the They Live movie. It's codes. It's codes in this shit. I'm gonna talk about, and I'm gonna also go back. I'm gonna talk about my thumbnail with Hermes. I'm gonna break down the whole goddamn symbology in that shit, because it's a whole book that y'all need to tap into. Secret Teachers of All Ages by Manly P. Hall. So yeah. So anyway, we're gonna let it run. I'm just gonna be chiming in. We're gonna let it run though.
This shit real though, bro.
It is real. Listen to me. I did put it out there, but then nobody pay attention. Stars Born.
20 countries tuned in for his first step.
Hold on now. Hold on. Look at that. Look, he already knows something going on. He feel it. That's his higher self right there. You know what I'm saying? The eyes are what? The windows to the soul. His soul is inside of this body. He knows that something is going on. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? He don't give a fuck about that book right there, bro. He don't fuck about that shit. All right, let me back up just a tad, because I never even paid attention to this part right here. We finding something out at the same time right here. What did it say now? It says young Truman Burbank took his first steps yesterday. The largest what is that? Serial viewing? Something about that. Basically, the whole world saw this man took his first steps. You feel me? The whole world now, they got cameras watching this man all over. Who would that sound like? Who does that sound like, Shawty? Let's keep going.
First step. The world stood still for that stolen kiss. And as he grew, so did the technology. An entire human life recorded on an intricate network of hidden cameras and broadcast live and unedited 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to an audience around the globe.
Hold on now. Hold on now. What in the fuck is really going on? You seen all that shit? They say, boy, look, this shit live streaming, bro. This shit non-stop. You understand me? But they been streaming this man life since day one. So what that mean? What that mean, Shawty? That mean his family done gave him up. They done signed some kind of contract. They done sacrificed this man whole vessel, you feel me? And subjected him to some whole other shit. Who that sound like? We come down to these vessels, we come down into these physical vessels, right? We done signed a whole contract. I'm trying to tell you, look, we done signed a whole contract. On the line that you sign your name, that's not a line. And what the saying is, the fine print. Look, the line that you sign is the fine print, sir or madam. It's the fine print. That part of the contract you can't see. Because you think it's just a line, you know what I'm saying? They show you that shit in the Santa Claus movie, a Disney film with Tim Allen, where he becomes the Santa Claus, but it's a double entendre because they're using the legalese term, clause, not clause, the legal clause. And it's around the border of the tape. So we had the movie on tape, on VHS. So let me pull that shit up right quick. Let me pull that shit up. Santa Claus. See, y'all got to know how to read this shit. Don't from this point on, if you're watching this, if you're watching this at some point, from now on, don't ever just watch some shit. You feel me? Read that shit. You feel me? Don't just look at a picture. Read that shit. You did what I'm saying? So we gonna tap in right quick. Hold on. We gonna tap in. Santa Claus movie. Hold on. VHS tape. A lot of y'all young folk don't even know what the fuck a VHS tape is. A VHS tape is. I'm gonna pull that up in another window too. VHS tape. Cause you got folks who don't know what cassette tapes are. You got folks who don't know what VCRs are. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna tap in. So a VHS, this for all my young folks. A VHS is an acronym that stands for Video Home System. A VHS tape is a Video Home System tape. You see what I'm saying? Some tape that you got them. It's in a little, you know what I mean? You know, this for the young folks. This only for the young folks, cause I know we got young folk watching. So this is what the VHS tape look like, y'all. Y'all probably never even seen this shit. Y'all probably ain't never even seen this shit, shouted. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though. On my age, baby. So we're gonna take it right back. You know what I'm saying? So look. Boom, we're gonna shut that down. We're gonna open up Santa Claus movie VHS tape. Alright, so now, hold on now. So okay. Hold on. I fucked up my search. Type in. You gotta be specific with this shit now. If you're trying to get the results that you want. You can't just type in some old random bullshit. Alright, so look. I'm finna show you right now. I'm finna show you because the truth about the Hollywood move eyes, tell lie vision industry, the truth about it is these producers, writers, directors, all these motherfuckers who have power to make decisions on what movie get made, how the shit get written, how it's gonna be portrayed, what images they put in that shit. All these motherfuckers are high-ranking Freemasons. I'm talking about like old ass goddamn wizards, warlocks, priestesses of the dark magic. They using dark Wicca, they using dark black magic for negative energy, and they are siphoning that shit through your TV screen, your phone, whatever you watching that shit through. They siphoning your energy through conjuring up these entities called emotions. You know what I'm saying? They conjuring up these entities within you, and they siphoning the energy straight through the screen. You think it's a joke, but this shit is real. So I want you to know that they say that the truth is stranger than fiction, and which is real as fuck. Because if you think about it, all the shit that they tell you that seems so far-fetched, why does that shit seem so far-fetched? You know what I'm saying? Like they've been lying to us about everything else. So why the fuck would you? Anyway, like I said, these motherfuckers are high-ranking Freemasons and sorcerers and sorceresses, right? Witches, warlocks, all that type of shit. These niggas is using dark magic to motherfucking manipulate the reality that we goddamn living in. So I'm gonna tell you like this. Basically, how this shit works is the magic that they using, it can only work if they have to put the truth in it. Basically, like they have to put the truth in the shit, even if it's small. Like it's up to you to use your discernment and open your third eye to read the shit, to really like look into the shit. Like when I watch a movie that I've seen before, I'm looking at everything else except the shit I already seen. I'm looking at all this shit. I'm looking at what the extras doing. I'm looking at what the signs say in the background. That's just my third eye doing the shit that it need to be doing. But most motherfuckers not tapping into that shit because they just thinking it's just background noise. It's just ambiance. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm gonna say it again. For their magic to work, the images and the movies that they put out, it has to have some truth in that shit, even if it's just a small amount. So, all right, so P gang. So back to the shit that I'm talking about. It's a perfect example is the Santa Claus. If you ever seen the Santa Claus with Tim Allen, okay, if you ever seen that shit, you know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, I'm finna show you how the VHS tape shows you how the clause. It's a clause, like it's a legal clause is in play. It's the fine print. Bet. So look. So boom. Now, if you remember the movie, Tim Allen and his son, when Santa Claus fell off the roof, it was a card. It was hanging out of his pocket. Santa Claus, look, let me tell you shit. Now this shit deep as fuck because Disney know what's going on. These some of the most vicious, evilest, some very powerful warlocks and witches. It like as far as like all this shit go, I'm gonna tap into goddamn how they using Hollywood, how they have to put that shit in your whole face. Like they put the name of the motherfucking land, okay? They bought this land from a whole nother person and changed the name to that shit because they using the land for dark magic. So that's why they call it Hollywood, because holly tree wood is used to make wands, magic wands, Merlin the Wizard. Hollywood wand. All right, so look, back to the shit. It say, in putting on this suit and entering the sleigh, the wearer waives any and all rights to previous identity, real or implied, and fully accepts the duties and responsibilities of Santa Claus. What? Hold on, don't try to. Okay, so wait, I seen some shit. Hold on. Y'all stay with me. Because they got the card itself. They got the card itself. But you see how small that shit is? This is the okay, they got a replica of the card that you can buy. You see that shit? They got a replica of the card that you can buy, Shawty. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. That same clause that I didn't read because it don't even matter, because you can see what I'm talking about now. You can see what the fuck I'm talking about. And if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't seen the movie, spoiler alert for your ass. I don't give a fuck. Because it's facts over feelings. I don't give a fuck about that. So anyway, that's one example. All right. So let's take that down. Take that down. And take that down. And let's go back to the Truman Show. Now this is just like, damn, look at that. See, I know what I'm doing. I'm moving in the spirit. I paused the video to talk to y'all about the Santa Claus shit, to give y'all another example. I paused the video at what? All right, so you already know what's going on. I'm gonna let it goddamn continue. I'm gonna let it continue. Now you see that. You saw that, right? Now what I just said, bro. Hollywood magic, bro. Did you see that shit? They have to show you. See, they have to show you. Before they zoom all the way out and show you that it's a dome, they like, oh, it's only magic. It's only Hollywood magic, bro. Don't be worried. It's only Hollywood magic. You can see that motherfucker from space. You can see that motherfucker from space, bro. The dude said it. You can see it from space, bro. So now where is that? What we looking at? What you got? What you got right here? You got Georgia here. You got Carolina, Virginia right here. What area is that on the map, y'all? Let's go to the map right quick. Because, I read everything. I read everything. You feel what I'm saying? Let's pull up just general USA map. General USA map right quick for y'all there right quick. You understand me? Shout out that boy 19 Kid. You understand me? Understand me. Stuttering Stanley. Hey, man, y'all forgive me, man. Forgive me, y'all. All right, so look. We're going to go back. I need a bigger image of that, bro. All right, so look. When we looking at Tennessee, Kentucky, Missouri, Illinois, this man got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This fucking dome is covering 6 states. You got Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, Missouri, and Arkansas. So look, that dome where they got Truman at is basically this general area right in here. 6 states. Well, I guess you could say, well, no, it's all up in here. Cause I don't see the Carolina. So y'all take a mental picture. Take the mental picture. Boom. Where that shit at, y'all? All right. So look, what they're telling you, they must have what? A facility right in that area. But that's a whole nother situation right now. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. They did have to move Area 51, and then it became like, I don't know, like some random shit.
It's the Truman Show.
Boom.
What a week it's been. I don't know about you. I was on pins and needles the entire time.
You motherfuckers.
Hello and good evening.
Look, these folks been watching this shit.
And welcome to Truth.
Everybody.
Our forum for issues.
Everybody, they in the bar.
But tonight, something very special.
Look, everybody watching this shit, man.
With the show's conceiver and creator. So, come with us now as we go live to the Lunar Room on the 200.
Live to the Lunar what? What did he just say? Live to the Lunar Room. That means that's the moon, right? That's the fucking command center. Hold on, is they showing you this shit? Hold on, they ain't just show you this shit. Boy, the moon big as hell. Why don't the moon be looking like that when you look out at night on the full moon? Like, damn, the moon look like it close as hell.
The Lunar Room on the 221st floor of the Omnicam Ecosphere. That's where we'll find the world's greatest televisionary, the designer,
look at that shit.
Of the world within a world that is Sea Haven Island, Crystal.
All right. So before I let that go on, I got to goddamn say something about that shit. You feel me? Bruh, that man just said, that nigga said one of the world's largest structures that can be seen from space, besides the Great Wall of China. What the fuck? Bro, look, here's what I'm going to tell you, man. I'm gonna go back to what I was saying in my last video about the opening scene of this movie in question, The Truman Show, starring Jim Carrey, which is a great creative that paved the way for a lot of physically animated comics, with their physical comic, contorting their bodies and shit. He paved the way for a lot of goofy motherfuckers who was just generally goofy as fuck. Because he got there and cracked the code. And Jim Carrey was really playing the game very well the whole time he was in this shit. I don't know if y'all paying attention, but Jim Carrey said he done with this shit. So, if y'all ain't seen Sonic 2, y'all don't want to go see that. That's the last time y'all probably gonna see Jim Carrey in some shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate to say it. I love Jim Carrey. And that's why I'm talking about Truman Show. Cause Truman Show is showing you everything, bro, that they do. That they been doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna go back to the beginning scene in the movie when he coming out the house and he see his neighbors and shit. He hit him with the goddamn good morning. In case I don't see you, you know what I'm saying? Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. You know what I'm saying? He hit him with all that shit at one time. So boom. He about to hop in the car. You know what I'm saying? Home about to hop in the car. And he got down some shit fall out the sky. See, look. I'm gonna have to show y'all this shit. Because I talked about it, but I want y'all to see it. And I'm trying to figure out, like, I put these video clips up 6 years ago, right? And goddamn, motherfuckers hit me with some kind of copyright claim shit. And how come folks posting this shit up all the time? I'm finna pull somebody's video up of the scene that I'm talking about. Fuck. Truman Show, realization. Let's see. But his video longer than mine. 759. His shit got 429,000 views. I don't even know who this dude is. I'm just talking about random views right now. Random video right now. So look. But this shit's so crazy. How y'all gonna goddamn flag me? How the fuck y'all gonna flag me? Or you got folks who goddamn their videos as long as mine. You got a nigga who did the same exact fucking video that I did. This motherfucker got 2.3 million views. But y'all gonna hit me with the goddamn copyright claim, huh? But y'all lame as fuck. I already know, cause y'all already know who I am. It is what it is, bro. I'm ADoT L. I come to connect all the dots. You already know what the fuck going on. So it's all good. Cause y'all can't stop this shit now. We in the age of Aquarius, bro. Y'all being flooded with this motherfucking truth. Feel me? Flooded with the motherfucking truth. Fuck you talking about? So I'm gonna go goddamn. I want y'all to see this opening scene, man. All right, bet. So somebody posted a short dude named Marvel Shorts Edit. It says when he first started to realize. All right, bet. So I want y'all to see this shit. We're gonna look at this shit right quick. Boom. There's a scene I'm talking about. The scene I'm talking about right here. See, they got okay. All right, damn. So they got a camera on the motherfucking trash can, shot. Damn, they got a camera on the trash can, bro. Let me do that. Run that back. Run that shit back, bro. All right. Camera on the trash can. Fit it. The fuck? Fuck with that? Fuck with that, bro? Oh! Bro, what they just show you just then? What your spirit just said that they showed you just then? I'll wait. Anyway, so yeah, bro. The goddamn stage light falls out of the sky, right? Stage light falls out of the sky. And it says Sirius 9 Canis. Sirius 9 Canis Major. Come on, y'all. So look. That represents the fall in consciousness right there. You dig what I'm saying? But what he do? He picked that motherfucker up. So that began his rise. You feel what I'm saying? That began his rise in vibration, in consciousness, in his awareness. His awareness began to rise because he picked that shit up. You know what I'm saying? An object from Sirius 9 Canis Major fell. He picked that bitch up and started looking around. Instantly, like, oh, you feel me? So, yeah. Like I was saying, you see that shit. Sirius 9. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Look. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's another example of them. They have to goddamn show you the truth, bro. You feel me? They have to show you that shit.
The world's greatest.
This all in one movie.
The designer and architect of the world within a world that is Sea Haven Island, Crystal. Before we begin, I'd like to thank you on behalf of our audience for granting this exclusive interview. We know how demanding your schedule is, and we all know how jealously you guard your privacy. This, sir, is indeed an honor.
Man, I tried to show y'all this shit a long time ago.
For the recent dramatic events on the show has been, of course, Truman's father, Kirk.
Y'all don't give a fuck.
To infiltrate the show.
Y'all want to stay asleep.
I think it's worth noting that this is not the first time that someone from the outside has attempted to reach Truman, is it?
We have had our close calls in the past.
Boom. All right. You know I got to chime in on that shit. So now, what he talking about, what the interviewer is talking about, what the journalist is talking about, he's saying goddamn, he's saying shit. He was like, so the reason they interviewing him is because the dude, Truman's father, came back from the dead, supposedly. You know, so he came back into his life. So they trying to figure out a way to write him back into the show. But he came back from the other side to try to wake him up. You feel what I'm saying? And them folks snatched his ass up real quick. Hit his ass with that MK Ultra. Hit him with the MK Ultra real quick, shot. So goddamn, put his ass back under that spell. And they had it there right back along with everybody else. But what he talking about is he's saying that this not the first time that somebody from the outside has tried to come in and wake Truman up to the fact that it's a show. What that sound like to you? Man? So every time in the movie, when somebody trying to goddamn wake Truman up to the shit, they gonna tackle their ass, they gonna kill their ass. If they can't kill them, they gonna goddamn make them look bad. You feel what I'm saying? So shit, that's another example of what they did to Truman in the movie. So another major scene in the movie that folks probably weren't even paying attention to. They were just watching the little background bullshit. Not even watching the background shit, just watching the little surface level shit. So it's a scene where it's almost like a montage of him goddamn going through his younger years. He going through high school and shit. So he in high school, he in the band, and he got them over there with his partner, one of his handlers. His partner was one of his handlers. Right, to keep him. You know what I'm saying? He hit him with the trigger. He hit him with triggers, certain triggers. You know what I'm saying? He'll pull up with a bill or some shit, or he'll pull up with a goddamn. He'll pull up and be like, man, let's go to the spot and talk. You feel me? Because he finna hit him with some of them trigger words to put him back into the MK Ultra. So look, so the girl that they were showing in the beginning of the video, beginning of my video, the girl that was sitting on the couch, she was the main one that was like really trying to wake him up from the inside, for real. Like she was really supposed to be an extra. You know what I'm saying? But she was in that motherfucker, and Truman seen her, and they spirits spoke to each other. See, one thing you can't goddamn stop is when the motherfucker lock eyes. Those are the souls speaking to each other. You know what I'm saying? So she goddamn trying to, you know what I'm saying? She trying to goddamn work her magic and speak with her eyes and shit. But this part y'all probably ain't catching. Goddamn, his homeboy was right next to him. He playing this little bullshit and trouble like. He blowing shit out in the air, fucking up his goddamn focus, right? He goddamn, you know what I'm saying? But see, Truman focused on that shit because their eyes was locked. You know what I'm saying? He like, damn, y'all trying to tell me something. So dude trying to goddamn take his focus. He taking his focus off the girl, and he looked down. He looked down to goddamn put the little furry shit in the dude's trombone. And then he look up, the girl gone. She gone. They took her. So boom. They did shit twice. They did it when they first locked eyes, and then they did it at the dance. They did it at the dance. He dancing and shit, you know what I'm saying? He locked eyes with the girl again. She trying to tell him, like, you know what I'm saying? So that was the spirit world trying to, you know what I mean, put his coattail like, hey, bro, something ain't right. You need to pay attention, you know what I'm saying? So boom. That's what they talking about. So it's always somebody who gonna come in and try to wake y'all motherfucking ass up. But y'all gonna goddamn shit on them. Y'all ain't gonna pay attention to them. Y'all gonna let them folk get a hold of them. Y'all ain't gonna protect them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna support the motherfucker. Y'all just gonna have a nigga in the goddamn street just talking his shit and like, oh, home crazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't step, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But we really the guys who trying to wake y'all up. So y'all need to goddamn pay attention. So look. So boom, we're gonna go back.
It's television! Yes! Yes! I did it!
God, is it? Get your
On the Truman Show!
On the Truman Show?
Compare with this most recent breach in security, the first
You're on TV!
former cast member.
A dead one at that.
Gotta say, riding Kirk back in, masterstroke.
Since Kirk started this whole crisis in Truman's life, I came to the conclusion that he was the only one who could end it.
Truman!
Look,
No!
it's a movie set. You can hear him working in the background.
What's over there?
Nothing. It's dangerous, that's all. You've got to know your limitations.
Yeah, they building the movie set back there.
Exactly.
Look at the camera on his shirt.
Written out in the first.
You see the fisheye lens? You saw the fisheye lens view from his. You saw the fisheye lens view, right? The fisheye lens view from his daddy's shirt. You feel me? Y'all ain't peeped that. It was a fisheye lens view, as if it's one of the buttons on his daddy's shirt now. Let's tap in.
What's over there?
Nothing. It's dangerous, that's all. You've got to know your limitations, Truman.
But let's remind viewers of exactly why that was written out in the first place.
Look, he looking like, damn, they ain't see me, did he?
We were forced to manufacture ways to keep him on the island.
I'd like to be an explorer, like the Great Magellan.
Oh, well, you're too late. There's really nothing left to explore.
Bitch! But did you hear that shit? Okay. I know y'all heard that shit. I know y'all heard it, bro. That motherfucker said he admitted that shit now. Bro, he admitted that shit, bro. He admitted it. That motherfucker admitted it, bro. We had to manufacture a way to keep him on the island. What the fuck that sound like, bro? Nah, y'all can't go past Antarctica. And we gonna get all the world leaders to agree on that shit. What the fuck? Nah, y'all can't go past Antarctica, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then when you do go out there, your ass gonna start seeing goddamn the fucking ice monsters, the Sasquatches and shit, the Yeti. Cause they protect us of the motherfucking realm. Yeah. I don't think I knew that type of shit, did you? I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. See, it's been time. It's time. You know what I'm saying? I've been activated. You already know what's going on. If you know, you know. I've been activated, bro. So shit. You know what I'm saying? It's that motherfucking warrior spirit, man. You already know what the fuck going on. I gotta tell you the truth, bro. That's the teacher in me. Bro, I ain't even gonna go too far into it. I'm just gonna say, bro, I'm supposed to be doing this shit. I'm supposed to been doing this shit. The ancestors been on my ass the past couple days, like, all right, now, shit, you know what I'm saying? You know the time is coming for you to go ahead and, start working. And I'm procrastinating. I'm like shrugging them off and shit. I'm gonna tell you, Shawty. Once I got activated, bro, I instantly felt home, bro. I instantly felt at home, bro. Instantly, bro. I instantly felt the love. I instantly felt that divine mother presence. You know what I'm saying? I instantly felt that shit, man. I'm here to tell you, like, these motherfuckers, the Chitauri, the evil Pleiadians, you fucking Draconians, you fucking other negative beings. It was just a bunch of them out here. You know what I'm saying? But the main ones is the main ones. And the main ones know who the fuck I'm talking to. Because it's power in my voice. So we just gonna let what's understood not be explained at this point in time. Because like I just said, I've been activated. And you motherfuckers is on trial. And I'm down here to motherfucking set the record straight. I'm pulling up receipts. So I want y'all to know, like I said, this fucking dark magic that these folks is doing is very powerful. It's very powerful, y'all. So don't play with that shit. Why you think so many motherfuckers out here sleep? You feel me? Motherfuckers out here sleep, bro. Really sleep. Niggas is walking around not even knowing that they're not knowing. Feel me? But it's all good over because the ancestors are walking inside of you and me. And they waiting to use their vessels. We are their vessels. They can't move without us. You know what I'm saying? We are the ones that wield their power. They left the energies here. They could have went somewhere else. They could have went all the way back to source. They floating around out here. They floating around, bro. They floating around waiting for their children to join the spiritual family. You know what I'm saying? We got long lost family members out there that's waiting to connect with us. But you got this dark magic. Got this dark magic that has severed the tether between the two. Get what I'm saying? So y'all, I want y'all to know that. I want y'all to know that what I'm here to do, bro. I'm here to goddamn reconnect that. You know what I mean? Reconnect your mind to the higher realms, man. Reconnect your higher realms to your mind. You get what I'm saying? Tap in with your higher self. Because it's always there. Stop listening to your lower self. Stop the negative self-talk. You know what I'm saying? Unfollow negative channels. Unfollow negative pages on Instagram. Just watch how your vibration change when you change what you place into your frontal lobe. Just watch how quick that shit happen. Or to add on to that, when you change what you put into your frontal lobe, watch how that shit change when you begin to read things. Just random shit that you see. You get what I'm saying? Just watch how put your motherfucking They Live shades on. Put your They Live shades on. Let me show you what I'm talking about right quick. Put your They Live shades on, man. Because they live while we sleep. You feel what I'm talking about? You ain't got to believe me. You ain't got to believe me. Because I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because I've been sent to do this shit. It is what it is. I'm ancient, super ancient. I've been here for a long ass time. But what's crazy is I'm just not realizing it in this vessel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Been here for a long ass time. Thousands of years. So yeah, man. Let me go back. Let me back all the way up. So like I was saying, put on your goddamn They Live glasses. Hold on now, cause all these videos that I'm showing you my shit. These videos that I put up, my clips, 6 years ago when I first started trying to put motherfuckers on game. All right, man. Hey man, shout out to Rashad Jamal, man, Divine Insight, because bro got a video that started out just like this. Bro got a video that started out just like this, y'all. Look y'all. He done found these goddamn sunglasses. See? Let me turn it down, because y'all don't really need the sound right now. He done found these goddamn sunglasses in that box, in that church. Obey. We're creating the transparent computing environment. This shit from the 80s, y'all. This shit came out in the 80s, bro. That shit say we're creating the transparent computing environment. You see that shit, y'all? Do you see that shit? Do you see it? Obey. He like, oh, what the fuck? He like, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Come to the Caribbean, man. What that shit really say? What that shit really say, y'all? Marry and reproduce. Yeah, showing you them yabos. Yeah. He can't believe it. He's in complete and utter disbelief. Look at her. She just, look at her. She, you know what I'm saying? Totally oblivious. Look, no independent thought. Consume. Wait a minute. Close out. Sell. What that mean? Consume. Watch TV. Submit. Sleep. You feel me? Everybody just going by their business. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit now. Now let's read it. You see, you got consume, no ideas, submit, no thought, obey authority, submit, doubt humanity, marry and reproduce. You feel me? This the codes that they putting in this shit. This the codes that's really in that shit now. You feel me? These are the codes, man. That shit don't say nothing but that. All them newspapers, all them goddamn magazines, all them movies and shit, it don't. That's all to say. That's really all to say. Listen up. He know what I'm talking about, true. Look at that shit. Doubt humanity. God damn. Bye. Stay asleep. Come on now. Come on now. See, buddy gonna start to get mad. And it's always the ones that look like us. You know? Now I want to tap in on this now. And y'all probably ain't gonna be. Y'all can't see this shit. You got a book, Edgar Cayce. They trying to tell you how to tap into reading the signs, bro. They trying to tell you, bro. They giving you books to read on how to goddamn read the signs behind the lies. It's Edgar Cayce, man. Edgar Cayce on ESP. ESP is an acronym for extra sensory. Damn, what the fuck? That shit just passed my motherfucking brain, shout. Extrasensory perception. Extrasensory perception. That's a book, an Edgar Cayce book. Now, if y'all don't know, David Wilcock is Edgar Cayce, goddamn reincarnated, but that's a whole nother conversation. So then they got a book down here on the Bermuda Triangle. You feel me? And that shit say, I don't know what that one say. I don't know what the other little book say. But you see when they because they have to put the truth in there, even if it's a little truth. They like, look, we gonna even throw a real good book in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. Look, man. Stay asleep. Don't question authority. Bye. No apathy. Watch TV. Come on now. Tap in, man. Let TV teach you. Let TV teach you. You see that? Even on top of the codes. Even the codes on top of the codes, man. You see that shit? It said, let TV teach you. You feel me? I don't know what the fuck I was watching or listening to. I heard some goof ass shit say, it was a clip or some shit, the girl said, goddamn. And the lights, I don't know what the fuck I was watching. Motherfucker said if the lights ain't on, if the lights ain't on, wait, no, she said if the cable ain't on, who gonna watch these kids? Bro, Shawty said if the cable ain't on, who gonna watch these kids, man? Fuck you talking about? Another perfect example of what I just said, Shawty. The Cable Guy, another amazing Jim Carrey film. The Cable Guy. This man was raised by television, Sean. You feel what I'm saying? He raised by television, Sean. He created his whole persona on characters he's seen on TV. What that sound like to you? That sound like the youth to me. They created a whole persona off a motherfucker they done seen on TV. Don't know shit about the lifestyle that the motherfucker that they see on TV living for real off the TV. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I digress. By the way, we are smoking on the Futurolas, the Mike Tyson, man. I'm not sponsored by him or nothing, but you know, it's tobacco free. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the big dog, Mike Tyson. We finna fire this shit up. And I'm gonna continue talking to y'all about this fuckery that they got going on in the motherfucking move eyes and tell live vision industry. Fuck these niggas talking about, man. These niggas lame as hell, y'all. They think we don't see this shit. Nigga, we waking up. Fuck you talking about, bro? Fuck is you talking about? We waking up, bro. The ancestors are here. We here. They are near. They are near. So have no fear. You feel me? The ancestors are very much here, sir. And this is what I'm saying, like, they ain't really hiding no more, bro. Close your eyes, bro, and focus on the true love heart space. And I bet you feel one of the mama orishas. I bet you feel one of the goddesses, one of the original goddesses of the universe. I bet you feel that shit. Close your eyes and focus on their true love heart space. That divine feminine energy, bro. They here, bro. Got a fucking reading and went to meditating, bro. So I'm getting chills right now. Got a reading, bro. Went to meditating. As soon as the reading was over, I hit the bowl. I hit the singing bowl, and instantly, bro, I instantly felt like warmth, like love. I felt like Oshun was just hugging me, like, welcome home. You know what I'm saying? I felt like Ogun was just like, welcome home. You know what I'm saying? This shit real, bro. The energy is so strong out here, bro. All you gotta do is tap into that shit. It ain't even hard no more. It used to be like you gotta get in the right space. You gotta do this and that, bro. They around you right now. They around you right now, bro. I guarantee you. I guarantee you they're around you right now, bro. And if you didn't know, now you know. They talking through me to you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They talking through me to you. This comes from a higher place. You know what I'm saying? This shit comes from a higher place. Y'all heard that tap? That was me plugging it in just then. I just plugged that shit in. You know what I'm saying? This is an instrument right here. Learn how to use y'all crystals. Y'all seen my video before. This is an instrument. This is a tool that you use. It's not just a pretty rock. You know what I'm saying? This shit got energy attached to it. You get what I'm saying? Think about the crystals. Think about the geodes. The motherfuckers been on this planet for billions of years. Billions of years. Billions. Billions. Billions of years, man. Look. This shit right here. This ain't no shit you just making a factory, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's a whole geo right there, bro. Mama Earth did that. You see that? That's a whole geo right there, bro. That's natural, bro. And they alive. They are alive and kicking. You get what I'm saying? Shit. I know what's going on, man. Told y'all before, man. You better tap in with your crystals, man. The ancestors are in the crystals. The ancestors are in the crystals, man. The ancestors are in the ethers, man. You know what I'm saying? They want y'all to tap in. See, I'm doing this because I'm doing this with intention. I explained it on the short video, but let me explain it go into further detail right now. So like I said, your crystals have energy. Like all these, I made these myself. Like, okay, so you got blue here. You know what I'm saying? You got some red, some burgundy. You got some tourmaline, you got some jasmine, you got some tiger's eye, you know, clear quartz, amethyst, Dalmatian, you know. When you know all your properties and your metaphysical powers that your crystals hold, right? You can tap into those energies, right? And when you know the colors of the orishas that you know is walking with you, you know, you tap into those energies, and it just enhances that shit, right? So right now I have on my forehead a lapis lazuli. They call them worry stones because, well, it's just what they say. It's just what the term is, but it's not what you're using for. They want you to use it for a worry stone. They want you to goddamn rub it like this. You know what I'm saying? To goddamn, rub your worries away. You don't want to do that. Whatever your stone, whatever your crystal is, whatever color in your properties is, you want to rub that with intentions and thinking about increasing the toroidal field of that said chakra that coincides with that goddamn color. You don't want to attach no negative connotation to your crystals at all. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to attach no negative connotation to any work that you're doing with your crystals. You feel me? Because they have energy. You get what I'm saying? You want to, if you're talking about negative energy when it's related to your crystals, you are only talking about you are transmuting this energy to be positive. That would be the only thing that you would be referring to as negative in your goddamn conversation about your goddamn crystals. Because they have work to do and they work with you. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, there's work to be done and the ancestors are waiting for the proper vessels to do the work through. If you ain't ready, that's fine. I wasn't ready, now I'm ready. So it is what it is. I ain't tripping on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got some folks who think they're ready, but they scared to talk. That's why I got my throat chakra on top of my third eye chakra, right? Then I got the lapis lazuli on top of that. So look, let's go to, see, now we finna tap into, all right. Now we're gonna get back to the little Truman Show shit, but I'm almost really done about the Truman Show. It's really self-explanatory if you've seen the movie before. Now you know what to look for the most part. So we're gonna go to lapis lazuli. We're gonna go to lapis lazuli metaphysical properties. All right, bet. So look. Oh. All right. So goddamn. All right. Lapis lazuli. This just a general. I don't really in my personal searches. I don't really read the first shit that come up. But since we here, this is for educational purposes. You have to go into your own research. But it says here, since the earliest of times, lapis lazuli has been associated with strength and courage, royalty and wisdom, intellect and truth. From antiquity, lapis lazuli has been worn in the belief that it will ward off evil. That's just a basic explanation of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the crystals have so many more powers than they really tell you, bro. This one here says eases pain, particularly migraines. Relationships are bonded in love and friendship. Assists in active listening. Enhances your ability to contact with spirit guides. That's the main thing that you want to focus on with lapis lazuli. And something like clear quartz, amethyst. These are the crystals that enhance your ability to contact the spirit guides. They enhance your ability to contact the spirit guides. Real shit indeed. So my particular spirit guide, one of his stones that activates your ability to talk with him directly is lapis lazuli. So, and this is before I even knew who was walking with me. You feel what I'm saying? I was drawn to the lapis lazuli anyway. Because I was focusing on my throat chakra, right? I was like, well, shit, I just need me a pocket stone for my goddamn throat chakra, really. So I ended up getting this, you know what I'm saying? Drawn to the lapis lazuli. I picked up a bunch of lapis lazuli shit. But this is the one I ended up picking up. The worry stone, right? So I was telling myself, my higher self was saying, self, you need to go ahead and get all the chakras worry stones. Because you can do what? You can plug in just like that. You know what I'm saying? So now if you see anybody else doing this shit, see, I ain't really on that J Money shit I was first to say, but you already see what's going on right now. If you see anybody doing this shit with the worry stones now, nothing else. This all you gotta do. This is all you gotta do. If you ever put a spoon on your forehead, you know how it works. Same shit. The meniscus on the stone is gonna suction cup right to your forehead. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I was telling myself I need to get all the respective chakra colors in a worry stone, so I could do things like this. But for right now, we focusing on lapis lazuli because we speaking from. I'm talking about universal cosmic, like akashic intelligence. This shit is speaking from Seshet for real. This shit is speaking from Seshet, Thoth, the Akasha. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tapping in with all my other, I'm tapping with all my other spirit guides. Feel what I'm saying? So I'm practicing receiving the downloads and letting them flow through. That's all I'm doing. So y'all don't mind me. I'm gonna develop my teaching style as I go. You know what I'm saying? Whoever want to go on this journey with me, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on no followers and no likes and none of that shit. The energy that I'm using right now is being done for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even me. Let's put it like that. It's not even me. So I don't care when this shit gets seen. You know what I'm saying? The right person gonna see this shit when the right person want to see this shit, when it needs to see this shit. So, because the motherfuckers I've been watching lately, they have activated me because the ancestors are speaking through them directly to you. This is real shit. This is real shit. So look, back to what I was saying, bro. Where my blunt at? All right, let's go back. Let's go back to the Truman Show. All right. So like I was saying, bro. Like I was saying on Truman Show, right? On Truman Show, it was always somebody trying to wake him up. And what the folk did, they fucked him up. They shut him down. It made him look bad. Y'all already know what's going on. So look. We're gonna let it roll. Now, when we left off in the clip, it was at a scene when he was in school, and he told the lady, "I want to be an adventurer," and the bitch told him, "Oh, I'm sorry." She said everything's been explored already. There's nothing else left to explore. Really, bro? Nothing else left to explore, bro? That goes back to we had to fabricate, we had to manufacture a way for him not to leave the island. Well, let's go back. Y'all.
Finally, I came up with the concept of Kirk's drowning.
Truman's been terrified of the water ever since.
The sea episode, he was disappointed, to say the least. And I'm sure that's what caused him to break back onto the set.
But how do you intend to explain his 22-year absence?
Amnesia.
Brilliant.
Right.
Let's take some of those viewer phone calls. Charlotte, North Carolina, you're on with Christoph.
Hi, Christoph. I was just wondering how many cameras you got there in that town.
Somewhere in the vicinity of 5,000.
What they telling you right there, y'all? What they telling you? I said, how many cameras you got there in that facility? And that's just in his town, like where they know he gonna be at. They on the clothes of the people that he interact with. They in his car. You know what I'm saying? The cameras are everywhere. They watching everything he do. It's a scene in the movie where he got there driving, shout. There's a scene in the movie where he's driving, right? and he listening to the radio, and somehow he get on the frequency of the motherfuckers walkie-talkies. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers who in the control center, in the moon, in the lunar room, what they call it the lunar room, where they in the lunar room talking about where he going, which turns he making and all this shit. And he listening, he watching that shit, he listening. And he like, damn, he's about to turn on such and such street. He's making the right. What? So he about to hit the lady because the lady just walking down the street. And he like, this is what I'm saying. Like these folks, they put you in a loop. They put you in a loop. Shout out to the master teacher, Dr. B. Serious. And he was just saying how they put you in that loop. How you going home, going to work, going to school, going home. You know what I'm saying? How you in that loop. He was in his loop, but he was starting to break. He was starting to break the code down. So he was in his loop, but they couldn't predict what he started to do that day. So he was in that motherfucker. Them folk were like, yeah, he's making the left. He was making the left turn and shit. He got down. He listening to them folk. You know what I'm saying? He listened to them folk play by play his ass. You know what I'm saying? He listened to them folk hit him with the play by play by what he doing. He like, oh shit. He look at the radio. He got down, almost hit the lady. The nigga said, oh shit, he almost hit Susan. But he said, oh shit, he almost hit Susan. He said, cut the feed. Bro. This is just a perfect example of what happens when you start to pay attention. See, they know that they on some fuck shit. They know that they have to be on point. If you catch them slipping, you on point like a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? So that day, Truman was on point like a motherfucker, shot. Truman was on point like a motherfucker. So look, did what they talk about. Man, one of my favorite scenes in that motherfucker was after he was in that car, almost hit that lady. He pulled up to a spot. He used to go to the mirror. He used to go to the news. He used to go to the goddamn newspaper stand, and the twins fuck with him. But this time, he went to a building, and the people was in the building looking at him like, oh shit, like what is this nigga doing? He ain't supposed to be over here. So he goes inside of the building. He just walking around, he just being nosy because he's trying to figure some shit out. So the security dudes, they stand at the door lollygagging because they really ain't doing shit. Just how that shit be in real life. They really ain't doing shit. They ain't trained to do shit. You know what I'm saying? They really ain't finna do shit any goddamn way. So goddamn, so look, he going that motherfucker like, yeah, I'm just finna goddamn go to floor such and such. He walked straight past security guard, just fucking the elevator open. Then the motherfucking elevator door close on as they closing. He like, damn, I'm trying to catch that motherfucker. So the motherfucker come back open and they got them pulling the back of that motherfucker down, right? As they pulling the back of that motherfucker down, he got them see that shit. He see the break room back there. Them motherfucker eating donuts and everything back there, shout. He like, what the hell? What's going on back here? Them folk grabbing on him and shit. Like, boy, get his ass up out of here. Get his ass up out of here. That was the thing. Look, bro, that's just like in the Matrix when they say goddamn, when you see a cat, when he saw the cat and then he saw the cat again, right? He said, they changed something in the Matrix. That shit was the other way around, Shada. You get what I'm saying? They was trying to change some shit and he saw that shit. He saw him trying to change that shit, man. He was like, what's going on in here? Them folk had his ass held up, Shada. Them folk had Truman there held up. Like, he was like, what's going on back there? Them folk had his ass like, nah, buddy, you don't need to see this shit. You ain't even supposed to be over here. Mm-hmm. Then he pulled up on his partner. His partner in that goddamn. His partner worked for the vending machines and shit. He partnered with the vending machines and shit. He go in that motherfucker where his partner working and shit. He like, bro, there's something going on. Whoop, whoop. He like, damn, man, I feel like these folks following me. They predicting everything I do, you know what I'm saying? I heard the motherfuckers on the radio, they following me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. So this nigga got there, he said, bro, he's like, I'm just trying to see, bro. They just go, The folks turn around like, because he wasn't supposed to do that. Bro, it's certain shit that you do that fucks up the matrix. It's certain shit that you do that fucks up because you ain't supposed to do that shit. That's not in your program. That's not in they, you know what I'm saying? That's not in their schedule for you for the day. You know what I'm saying? When you really start goddamn paying attention, you seeing all this shit. Yeah, it's not together. None of this shit is really together, bro. You feel what I'm saying? All this shit really some bullshit. All of the game. It's all the game. And when you start waking up, it start falling apart. It's just like Rick and Morty. In the simulation, inside the simulation, inside the simulation. When the niggas started goddamn, they was at the concert. Boom, they was at the concert. And goddamn, he was like, shit, it's a simulation. We gotta goddamn give it a bunch of commands. He was like, we gonna yell out a bunch of commands to the crowd. They was at the concert like they was rappers or some shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, we gonna yell out a whole bunch of goddamn commands. And he was just telling them like, yeah, jump up and down on one foot. You know what I'm saying? Pat your stomach, you know what I'm saying? Pat your head and rub your stomach. The motherfuckers in the crowd were trying to do all that shit and it overloaded the simulation for a second. It gave it a glitch. That motherfucker was just, and they were stuck. So they gave him a chance to escape. You know what I'm saying? This is real shit. I'm gonna show you another example of when you vibrate higher, man. When you vibrate higher, man. You know what I'm saying? When you vibrate higher, the simulation fades away. Real shit. So let me find this shit for y'all. This shit finna blow y'all mind. Where this shit at, man? Where this shit at, man? Yeah, man. See, y'all just gotta tap on in with me, bro, because I be going in like, I really be going in, and it's time for me to just go ahead and share this shit. The ancestors, they got on my head, and it was like, bro, you know what time it is, right? Like, I was like, oh, it's time to do the music, right? And it was like, no, you can do that if you want to, but you really need to be teaching. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, that's cool. What am I supposed to be teaching? The same shit you learning. Learn and teach. Teach and learn. Shit. I was a fucking professor. A fucking teacher, a teacher in the Egyptian mystery schools. You know what I'm saying? I was an Egyptian priest. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I'm hanging with the pharaohs and the ancient Egyptian gods and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is real shit. This is shit from the Akasha. So when I get on here, I'm putting y'all down to some real, like, this shit is information that you have to read this shit with your fucking third eye. You know what I'm saying? You have to read this shit with when they say an open mind, they mean open up your crown chakra. Open it up and let them downloads come in, you know what I'm saying? And read the images with your third eye. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna go into this little clip from this film called The Signal. I can't remember when the movie came out, but it's got Lawrence Fishburne in it and a couple other young characters. So basically, the movie is about 3 MIT students who encounter a signal. These guys are really, really smart. You already know they go to MIT. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know what MIT is it's probably the most prolific school on, you know, tech. You feel what I'm saying? MIT is the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. So it's in Cambridge, Massachusetts. And so basically these students encountered a signal while they were doing a project, just on some spare time shit in between the project. You know what I'm saying? They had some other shit they had to be doing, but they was Yeah, they smart as fuck, so they fucking around with other shit. So these motherfuckers encountered a signal from a motherfucker named Nomad. Nomad got down. It's kind of like, see, I'm gonna break it down in a whole another. Well, matter of fact, I'm gonna break it down right now. Fuck, I'm gonna go for about another hour. I'm gonna go for about another 40 minutes. Anyway, so yeah. So with Lawrence Fishburne being in this movie and his name being Nomad, let's look up who Nomad is before we hold on. Let me pull this up right quick. Yeah, man. So when, like I said, when I dive in deep, like it's like a deep dive. Like it ain't really like no you know what I'm saying? Like I be having like 20 some 30 some goddamn windows open on my fucking, you know what I'm saying, on my tabs and shit. So anyway, hold on, cause right now we finna tap into something that I ain't even think about right quick. Hold on. Now if I back out of that, go back to that. Nomad. What is a nomad, y'all? What is a nomad person? A member of a people having no permanent home, but moving from place to place, usually in search of food or to graze livestock. A person who moves often. Nomad. All right. Let's tap in all in, cause this is what I do. That's what I gotta bring y'all into my world on how I study. So let's tap into etymology. The etymon of nomad. What is the etymon of nomad? Etymology from Middle French, nomade. From Latin, nomas, wandering shepherd. You see that? It says wandering shepherd. And before it said, in the English definition, it said graze livestock. Wandering shepherd. Livestock with his shepherd. Right. So the shepherd with his livestock. He's a wandering shepherd. He's a shepherd he's a shepherd roaming, right? He's roaming. From ancient Greek, voduak, nomas, roaming. My bad. I rolled my tongue on the Roman. It wasn't even necessary. From ancient Greek, vuak, nomos, pasture. All right, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, you have to tap into the etymon of certain things because sometimes it goes deeper. It might have a connotative meaning. It might have a denotative meaning. So this one, in this particular sense, is so nomad in this particular sense is directly denotating. It's a denotative meaning. It directly denotates that this person is a wanderer, right? I bet. So like I said, y'all have to forgive me, man. This goddamn the gag got my throat fucked up right now. So yeah, let's go back to the movie clip. Nomad. So Nomad, that's Lawrence Fishburne's character. He plays the character Nomad. You know what I'm saying? He looks like some sort of traveler already. He already looks like he's not from here. He's on Earth, but he's not. He doesn't even look like he's from here, right? So they encounter this goddamn signal from this character here, played by Lawrence Fishburne, who we all know is Morpheus. See, there is an ongoing certain let me turn it around. Certain actors and actresses, like I said, they are wizards, warlocks, witches, sorcerers, sorceresses, right? They are tasked to be in certain films. Listen to what I tell you, Charlie. They are tasked to be in certain films, right, that show you the real truth. And some people call it typecasting, but that's just their task. That's just their task. They have to be in these certain films to show you these certain characters. That's just what they got to do. So look, Morpheus in the Matrix, right? Neo encountered a signal from who? Morpheus. Just like these MIT students encounter a signal from Nomad. From Nomad, right? So boom, they encountered this signal. They follow the signal to motherfucking Area 51. And they end up goddamn going to Area 51, getting abducted, getting goddamn experimented on, right? They integrated some sort of space tech. I'm not gonna say alien tech, because we're all aliens. You get what I'm saying? If you know what zodiac is, you know that all these different zodiac signs, all these different constellations, they're just planets. I found out a long time ago that all the stars are just planets. We all know this, so that's basic knowledge. So if you know your zodiac, you know you from said zodiac constellation. That's the galaxy, that's the star system you from. So we all aliens. We're not gonna say they integrated alien tech with these people. They integrated some kind of space tech. Somebody else from another space in time, from another space in space. So they integrated these motherfuckers. They did something with the dude arms. They did something with another dude legs, because this dude legs, his legs was fucked up. He was a fucking some kind of like triathlete. He be running goddamn all kind of goddamn running and shit. So they fixed his fucking legs, but it looked like goddamn spaceship parts that they used to fix the dude legs, and it did some shit with the dude arms. You know what I'm saying? Make the dude super fucking strong and shit. So anyway, basically they encountered the signal from fucking Nomad, right? They encountered the signal from Nomad. Boom. Nomad right here, right? They encountered the signal from Nomad, and they get experimented on when they get abducted at Area 51 in Nevada somewhere, right? So I'm not gonna play this whole scene, but I just want y'all to see, because I really started talking about vibrating higher. So this the dude. See, at this point, this guy right here, this is the guy, they fucked his legs up. They fixed his legs, but they really fucked him up. Cause you know what I'm saying, he's a Caucasoid, you know what I'm saying? He can't goddamn integrate higher technology with his body and still have it like, you know what I'm saying? He don't understand what's going on. Look at his face, like, what the fuck did y'all do to me? Like, what the fuck did y'all do to me? You feel what I'm saying? So that's why they did it to him, because they like, damn, how can we make somebody Caucasoid, like, you know what I'm saying, like a motherfucking, like a god, like, you feel me? So anyway, this is just an example of what they've been doing, and they still doing this shit. So like I said, so this dude right here, they did something to his legs, right? So he didn't escape the facility. And the goddamn, this is Lawrence Fishburne's suit. This is Nomad's suit. You know what I'm saying? And he's got it, but it say Damon on that motherfucker, right? So I'm gonna play it a little bit, but then I'm gonna really go to the end so y'all can see what happened when you vibrate higher. You know what I'm saying? When you really vibrate higher, you break the simulation for real, shawty. And if we all do that shit at one time, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some real shit. So check this out right quick. Look out. No man. Look out.
Nomad!
Nomad, yes. I brought you here. But remember, Nick, you were the one who came looking for me.
You did. Remember, they followed the signal.
I want to ask you something. Did I find what I was looking for?
right, so he said basically, did I find what I was looking for? You know what I'm saying? You were looking for the signal, you did. So, you know what I'm saying? You don't really know. See, you got people like CERN, and you got these other elites who trying to fuck around with the lower realms and the lower other dimensions. They don't really know who they letting in. You know what I'm saying? They don't really know who they letting in and who else getting activated by these portals being open. You get what I'm saying? So right now he powering up. You know what I'm saying? He meditating. He thinking about. You know what I'm saying? He meditating. Basically, he powering up on some Dragon Ball Z shit. So they did that shit to his legs. Look at his legs, y'all. Man, home finna goddamn. You think Sonic fast? Man, home finna take off, bro. Feel me? See, they show him. He thinking back to how he used to be. He's just thinking about peace and good times. You know what I'm saying? Man, home finna take the fuck out, bro. Go. Look at him running. Look at him, y'all. Look at the legs. Look at him. Oh, shit. All right. Shit. All right. So what that just represented just then, if bro was goddamn, when bro was powering up, he was like I said, he was meditating, he was just positively powering up just then, shot. He was like, okay, y'all motherfuckers, okay. You know what I'm saying? He was thinking about, you seen the water going and shit, he was thinking about the elements and shit. And Home just really just powered up and took off. And being at the fact that he was just vibrating so fast, him going through that, shattering that glass like that was him really just breaking the motherfucking simulation right then and there, shot. At that particular point where he was on the planet, he broke the simulation right there, shot. Home blasted through that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? He just was vibrating high as fuck. Like, it's almost like when the Kundalini energy rise, it shoot through the top of your motherfucking head. So Home just vibrated high enough to literally break the goddamn screen in the projector, shot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let it finish. I'm gonna let it finish. I'm talking about Home going fast to hell, shot. Broke the sound barrier, then broke the light barrier. You feel what I'm saying? Let me show y'all that. Cause home goddamn travel faster than the speed of sound. Then goddamn went travel faster than the motherfucking light that was down here. Boom, sound. Boom. Their light barrier, you feel what I'm saying? Their sky is the limit. Their sky crack right through that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why they say that the sky is the limit. They want their sky to be our limit. You feel what I'm saying? When you vibrate higher, the fucking universe is ever expanding. It's one big ass thought, and it don't go back. It's just going. It's reaching. Feel what I'm saying? So at this point, he in the back. He where the projectors are. He where the projectors are. So he in like, okay, inside of the facility, looking at the shit from the other side. You know what I'm saying? He looking back at the hole he just ran through. He just bust through a motherfucking portal just by vibrating higher. He activated his fucking Merkaba, you know what I'm saying? And just motherfucking did that shit in his 3D body, in his 3D vessel. So now you got Nomad with the big reveal, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might want to check the movie out, man. I don't know where you can find it at. You know, I screen recorded this shit a long time ago. Cause my spirit was like, boy, you're gonna have to record this shit. Cause somebody gonna have to see this shit. And you're gonna have to break this shit down one day. So that was going on. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So we don't know what kind of being he is. You feel what I'm saying? He's some kind of humanoid, robot, fucking android. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of advanced robotoid motherfucker. You feel me? So boom. Now he hears some shit clicking in the back. So like I said, he back there where all the projectors are for goddamn this dimension. He just came out of one portal. You know what I'm saying? If you tap into them, I ain't gonna give you too much. But you know what I'm saying? If you tap in, you know what I'm saying? He had some shit going on. So he phasing in and out of reality right now. He phasing in and out. See him disappearing and reappearing. He phasing in and out. So y'all gotta know how to read this shit, man. So, you know, I just gotta tap in, bro. Feel me? Yeah. See, if you can see them numbers, that's the same numbers he had on his arm and shit. Just according to his particular zone that he was in. So anyway, bro, like I was saying, man. Yeah, so like I was saying, bro, they encode these fucking movies. And if you damn, see that motherfucker get cold when you put it down, and that motherfucker get hot when they go to work. You know what I'm saying? If you know anything about real crystals, the motherfuckers are cold to the touch. So this motherfucker cold on my forehead right now. It's gonna get hotter. Cause I'm finna keep talking through that motherfucker. So but yeah, man. That's just another example, bro, of vibrating higher and being able to read through the goddamn simulations. So where was I at? We was on YouTube. Let's go back to the Truman Show. So I'm gonna finish this shit and I'm gonna let y'all go. So look, boom. Let's let these guys finish talking.
Oh, that's a lot of cameras.
Remember, we started with just one. He was curious from birth. Premature by 2 weeks. It was almost as if he couldn't wait to get started.
And of course, his eagerness to leave his mother's womb was the very reason he was the one who was elected.
In competition with five other unwanted pregnancies, the casting of a show determined by an air date, Truman was the one who arrived on cue.
All right. Okay then. So the motherfucker's basically saying that whoever his birth mother is, she volunteered for said program. You know what I'm saying? She volunteered for this shit. You feel me? Or she might not have volunteered. You see how they try to say, they gonna say that it was unwanted pregnancies. You feel what I'm saying? What mother doesn't want their baby? On some real shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? What mother doesn't want their baby, bro? On Yemaya, you know what I'm saying? What mother doesn't want their baby? You feel me? That's creation, bro. That's creation. You feel what I'm saying? What mother does not want their baby, bro? So that's a whole other conversation. But anyway, so apparently the parents were in cahoots. You know what I'm saying? So either they choose to give the baby up, or they might just be put all the way out of the picture. You know what I'm saying? So you already see how they're showing you that the baby is owned by a whole nother corporation. The fucking movie production studio owns Truman now. He's born and they own him. They own him, bro. Somebody he was born on cue. Let's let it play. Let's let it play. Born on cue. You dirty motherfuckers. All right. Look at that.
Incidentally,
in the goddamn pen.
Child to have been legally adopted by a corporation.
That's correct.
The show.
Come on, y'all. Real, y'all. They just said this shit in the movie, bro. That's tough, bro. That's tough, bro. They telling y'all that this shit that they been doing is illegal, bro. And they ain't just talking like on some man-made laws type shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? This shit, bro, this shit come from creation, bro. There are such things as universal laws, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And these motherfuckers know. They know that what the fuck they doing is against creation, bro. That's why they have to use dark magic in the way that they do. That's why they have the symbology in the way they do. That's the only way that their magic gonna work. So look. Bro, that shit fucked me up, bro. Damn, bro. These motherfuckers know what they doing is some bullshit, bro. They going against creation, bro. So you already know. It's time for that shit to stop. You feel what I'm saying? Damn, bro. That shit got me fucked up, bro. Hold on, man. Hold on, Shadow. God damn, bro. So yeah. So yeah. It's a galactic federation, bro. Feel what I'm saying? It's a galactic federation. It's real. You got beings from all over the goddamn cosmos, all over the multiverse, all over, bro. And they here. They here right now, bro. This is real shit right now, bro. Like they really are. They are here and they paying attention. They activate motherfuckers like me and you every day because they see this shit. You got motherfuckers who on trial right now. Like I said in my other video, you got clones. You got clones and robots who are in place right now just to save face. A lot of these motherfuckers is gone. They in a whole nother realm right now in real court in front of the Galactic High Council. This is real shit. This real shit going on. This real shit going on, y'all. I'm just trying to put y'all on game so when you see some old crazy ass shit in the sky or you have a crazy ass dream about some real space Star Wars Guardians of the Galaxy shit going on, just know you in the war, bro. You in the war. You activated and you just don't even know it. You ain't manifesting the shit in the goddamn 3D, but that's what time it is, bro. We have to do this shit in the 3D, bro. We have to do this shit in 3D, bro. Because we have higher dimensional beings living inside of us. We have higher dimensional beings living inside of us. So we have the power to goddamn do this shit on 3D. They show you that shit in Dragon Ball Z. Know what I'm saying? They show you this shit in Dragon Ball Z, bro. Goku is a Saiyan. Saiyans was a warrior race. Who that sound like? They came from their planet escaping war. They was warring amongst each other. Who that sound like? So they came from goddamn their planet to Earth. You feel me? Shit. Just seeking refuge. Know what I'm saying? Shit. Some of them came down here as babies. Goku was a baby when he came in. In Dragon Ball, he was a baby. Still had his tail and everything. Still had his beast mode ready to be activated at any time. You know what I'm saying? What that sound like? They cut that shit off. The beast mode, the Kundalini energy is rising. It's rising, bro. That's real shit if you ever heard it. That's real shit if you ever heard it, bro. They showing you this shit in Dragon Ball Z. I talked to my son about that shit because he just found out about Dragon Ball Z. And I'm like, oh, okay. So as I'm watching this shit, Spirit telling me like, oh, damn, bro, this is like a whole fucking documentary. You know what I'm saying? On some whole shit, on some whole galactic shit going on. So if y'all grew up watching Dragon Ball Z, go back and read that shit. Sit down with the ancestors, you know what I'm saying? And go back and read fucking Dragon Ball Z, bro. Right, watch it from Dragon Ball. Watch it from when Goku is his family. They all were going through that shit they were going through on their planet. Then they say it's the same thing with Superman. They show you that shit in Superman, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. It goes back to the beginning of the shit I was talking when I started, bro. The magic that they using, bro. They have to put the truth in the shit. But what they do, they move your eyes, right? To avert your vision. They tell lies to your vision. They move your eyes to surface level shit. So you won't be able to look beneath and above the lies that's right in your fucking face. This is real shit. This is real shit. Let's go back, man. Let me go back. Let's go back.
Has generated enormous revenues now equivalent to the gross national product of a small country.
People forget it takes the population of an entire country to keep the show running.
Mm-hmm. Since the show is on 24 hours a day without commercial interruption, all those staggering
talking about live streaming back in the 90s.
Placement.
That's true. Everything on the show is for sale, from the actor's wardrobe, food products, to the very homes they live in.
And, of course, all of it available in the Truman catalog and operated.
Everything for sale. Product placement like a motherfucker.
Why do you think that Truman has never come close to discovering the true nature of his world until now?
Listen up.
We accept the reality of the world with which we're presented.
Facts.
It's as simple as that.
Simulation. Let's do it.
Hey, for Christoph.
Look at these motherfuckers. Look at these motherfuckers. They just dumbfounded.
All right, we've lost that call. Let's go to Hollywood, California.
See, they just watching it. They don't even give a fuck.
Hi, Christoph.
Because they all in
I just
on
want to
it.
say one thing. You're a liar and a manipulator, and what you've done to Truman is sick.
Well, we remember this one.
See, that's motherfuckers like us.
How could we
We
forget?
call them out on their shit.
Go to another call. What do we
No.
We call them out on their shit. That's motherfuckers like
Not
us.
to reminisce with former members of the
Yeah, whatever, motherfucker. Talk your shit, sister.
Sylvia, as you announced so melodramatically to the world, you think because you batted your eyes at Truman once, flirted with him, stole a few minutes of airtime with him to
Try to wake him
thrust
up.
yourself and your politics into the limelight,
She try to wake him up,
that you
bro.
know him, that you know what's right for him? You really think you're in a position to judge him?
What right do you have to take a baby and turn his life into some kind of mockery?
Who's next? Our children? You ain't see that in the background? That shit say free Truman. Who's next? Our children?
To lead a normal life.
Normal. That's what you consider to be normal. Nigga, we supposed to be flying. You think that's abnormal?
Sick place.
You think motherfuckers with dyslexia is abnormal? Nigga, we reading shit how we supposed to read it. Fuck you mean? You think motherfuckers with ADHD is abnormal? Nigga, we see shit how it's supposed to be.
If his was more than just a vague ambition, if he was absolutely determined to discover the truth, there's no way we could prevent him.
Hey, look, man. I'm about to get there and get all this shit. So look, man. I just want to sum this shit up by saying, man.
A way to build your website.
Just want to sum this shit up by saying, man, look. If you goddamn learn to open your third eye, it ain't necessarily open your third eye. It's just motherfucking pay attention, bro. You know what I'm saying? Read the signs, man. You know, read through the bullshit. Because Spirit gonna tell you. Because the energy is so strong right now, bro. I'm trying to tell you. The energy is so strong right now, bro. Like I said, when I came over here, after I had that reading, I came over here and I run this motherfucker and I focused on the particular energies that I was told that it was working with me. I instantly felt love. I instantly felt like, welcome home, son. You know what I'm saying? That shit, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit is real, man. The energies are around here and they wait on y'all to tap in, man. You know what I'm saying? Our ancestors and our brothers and sisters in the cosmic family are around us all the time. Even your higher you and your lower you from all over the cosmos is around you and in you at all times. And you can access that shit at all times. You just gotta just tap into that shit, man. You feel me? So if anybody got any questions or concerns, you feel me, I'm here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all in the last video, y'all got another warrior, man. I'm here to talk that shit through the ancestors, man. Let's tap in, man. You feel me? Increase the motherfucking peace. You feel what I'm saying? All positive energy to all gods and goddesses. And goddamn free my boy Rashad Jamal. You already know what the fuck going on. It's up. It's stuck up. So shit. Y'all folks tap in with me, man. It's your boy ADoT L, Ogun, and Issue signing off. Ashe.